What is going on, guys? So today I'm going to be going over how much money I've spent on my 2017 Mustang 5.0 here. So let's get started. Get a good look of it. So 2017 premium package Mustang 5.0, and I got it blacked out everything. So I'm going to be going over basically all the mods and everything I've done to it so far. So first things first, 17. I bought the car in the last week of July of 2017, and it was stock. The rims were actually chrome. They were not black. I blacked them out. So yeah, the rims were actually a chrome color. So first thing I went ahead and did was black the rims out. So it's got some plastic dip. It's about like can is about like $8 here. So yeah, 8 times 4 is 32. So with tax and everything, like 35 to $40. So that was my first basically modification I did to the car. So yeah, 35. I guess we'll count it at $35. So I blacked out the rims. It already has 20-inch rims on it. So I just kept the rims. Yeah, blacked them out. Tires are still the same. So I got almost 20,000 miles on the car, but I haven't changed the tires yet. They are getting really low on tread, as you guys can see, and on the back as well. Yeah, the 265s all around, good year, all season pluses. But yeah, stock tires. That was the first mod, blacking out the rim. The thing I went ahead and did was tinted the headlights. As you guys can see, it's a full tint. Let me turn the lights off. Wow. I'm gonna have to lock it. It didn't turn off. There we go. So there you guys. You guys can see I tinted that. Tinted the fog lights. So it's blacked out from the front. Looks very mean. As you guys can see right there. So yeah, did that. Blacked that out. Blacked the tail lights out as well. There you go. So yeah, black the tail lights out as well. So yeah, black that out. Black this reverse light, which is like way down there at the bottom, and it's hard for people to see when you're reversing. So that tint kit was $25. So I'll go ahead and add that. I'll be adding it on the side of the screen. But yeah, that was the second mod I did on the car. And let's get to the next mod. So as you guys, if you guys own a Mustang, the S550 Mustangs, you guys know they're very quiet from the factory. So the next thing I went ahead and did was about a month later, I got a Roush axle back and X-pipe on it. So that's the Roush, and then the X-pipe is just replaces that big factory resonator that's in the middle of the car. So I went ahead and did that, and that really awoke the car and made it really loud. And I love that exhaust on there. It was a good sounding exhaust. It wasn't like obnoxiously loud, but it was ear piercing if I revved it all the way, and it was pretty darn loud. But yeah, that was the next mod. The axle back, I got it for, so I think it's $5.95 brand new. I got it used from eBay for $4.95, so $100 off. And then the X-pipe was like about $120. It was the SVE X-pipe off a late model restoration LMR. So yeah, those are the next mods I did, because you have to get an exhaust system if you own the S550 Mustang, because it's way too quiet for an American muscle car, especially for a Mustang. Because these cars, once you put an exhaust system on them, it really wakes them up, and those coyotes sound awesome once you put an exhaust system on there. So yeah, that was the next thing I did. I got the exhaust and the X-pipe. So I got that Roush axle back and the X-pipe about a month later. And yeah, about 2 months later from that, I went ahead and purchased the JLT intake. Let me pop the hood for you guys. So this is the end gauge. As you guys can see, it says Lund Racing. So that basically just connects down here to your OBD. And yeah, that's what I use to tune the car and look at my gauges and everything. can see are your gauges. And I went ahead and did that. So that was like $250. And the tune itself, custom tune, was so the end gauge itself was $250. The tune itself was $250, I believe. And the intake was like $300. So everything came out to about $900 total. The intake right there, guys. Plane messing up my audio. I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's the intake GLT. I think it's 110 millimeter. The only one bigger is the PMAS, which is 120 millimeter. So those are one of the most popular intakes for the S550 Mustangs on the market. The GLT or the PMAS, usually people get those. I mean, there's others like the Air Raid, the CNL, and other ones, but I mean, they all pretty much do the same thing. This just came with the Lund tune, the whole kit, so I just went ahead and bought that. It was like a bundle. So the intake, the end gauge tuner, and the custom tune, because you need a tuner. If you get a custom tune, you need something that connects to your OBD, as I showed you guys, to overwrite the PCM to basically tune the car. So yeah, that was $900. And then also with that, I ordered a BBK oil catch can right there. That was $110, I believe. Off of eBay, I bought that as well off of eBay. So yeah, that was $110. So I went ahead and bought that with the intake, tune, and the tuner. So add that on. Next thing I went ahead and did was a few months later, I got American Racing long tube headers, 1 7/8 catless, the off-road setup. So I went ahead and got that, paired it with the Roush Axleback and the X-Pipe. It's way too loud. If you guys go back in my channel and check out the previous videos, you guys can see the videos don't do it justice. Still like damn loud on video as well. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's down there. And yeah, 1 7/8 as I said, catless, and yeah, that's made the car even louder. It's very hard to speed, because if I speed, I can attract attention, and who knows, there may be a cop around. So yeah, I mean, it made the car real fast. Getting some decent power from it, and yeah, open the car up as well more. So yeah, that was the next mod. The headers, I believe, I don't know the exact price, but I believe they were $1,500 from I got it from Summit Racing. $1,500. I'll make sure I put the exact price, but yeah, they're $1,500. And then as well with that, I got Ford Performance lowering springs, 1 inch all the way around, front and back. I didn't want to go like the 1 inch on the front and the 1.5 or the 2 in the back, because I didn't want it to get too low and mess up my tires and alignment and everything. So I just went with the 1 inch all around. And yeah, as you guys can see, the car sits pretty well. I'm running out of light here, so I'm trying to get this video knocked out. So the lowering springs were like I don't know the exact price, they're around $200. I'll put the exact price on the screen. The headers were $1,500, so I bought those at the same time from Summit Racing. And then the last and final thing I did was put 1 inch spacers all around. Let me adjust the steering wheel, put the camera out here so you guys can hear the exhaust. It's not gonna be a cold start. Exhaust for you guys. Hopefully it didn't hurt any headphone users. But man, why did I leave the car on? Let me just turn the car off. As you guys can see, the front is pretty flush. Yeah, the back sticks out a little bit, but it's not scraping or anything. Let me show you guys from a back view. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The spacers, I got those from a buddy for 60 bucks, but I think they run like 150, something like that online. But I got it from a buddy for 60 bucks. So yeah, that was the last I found in mod. And tints, I got the windows tinted, but I mean, that depends. I got mine done for 100 bucks, 5% all around. Future plans for the car, I need to get a spoiler, maybe a different front bumper like the Shelby front bumper, and yeah, basically full bolt-ons besides a manifold. Either I'm gonna go manifold or supercharger, force induction, some type of force induction, because yeah, I really do want to supercharge it or boost it, I don't know really. But yeah, that'll be in the future. But yeah guys, that's gonna wrap up the video. Hopefully y'all enjoy. Make sure you guys stick around. We just bought a C6 Corvette from the auction, Copart, if you guys know or you don't know what that is. It's basically an auction that sells cars. So we went ahead and bought a wrecked one, a C6 Corvette. So I already posted a video of that. If you guys haven't checked that out, it's the video right before this. But yeah, we're gonna be rebuilding that and showing you guys the rebuild process on that. And yeah, we're dropping some more videos on the Mustang. Hopefully you guys enjoy. That's gonna wrap it up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, stick around, drop a like if you guys like the video, drop a comment or anything, and follow me on Instagram. It's Immune 5.0. I got a light here. But yeah, thank you guys very much for your support. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.